My name is Instructor Boniface. Welcome to my online theory class, which is divided into three sections. A. Model Town Board. B. Highway Science. And third is General Questions. Karibu tuandamane pamoja. I will start with section A, which is the board. This is called Model Town Board. And a model town board is an example of traffic rules that we have in various towns. Ni mfano wa barabara tunazozipata katika miji mbalimbali au tofauti. If you go to Kisumu, for instance, you will find such traffic rules. If you go to Mombasa or another town, you will find such traffic rules. Kwa hivyo ukisomea mahala, tuseme umesomea Mombasa, umesomea Thika, usikawai sema huwezani na barabara za mji fulani, because all traffic rules are the same. This board has three rules. Iko na sheria tatu. The first rule states that use the shortest and most correct route without using the parking. Second rule, use the longest and most correct route without using the parking. Third rule states that use the parking as the last option. What am I saying? For instance, if you are coming from this road and you want to join the other road, you are supposed to use the shortest and most correct route without using the parking. I will just turn to the left na niendelee. If that road is blocked, I will use the longest and the most correct route without using the parking. For instance, if I'm also coming from that road and that road or the other road is blocked, I'm supposed to use the longest and the most correct route without using the parking. Niendelee na nitajipata kwa ile barabara na niendelee na safari. The last rule states that use the parking as the last option. That is, if there is no any other route you can use, or if there is no alternative, you are supposed to use the parking as the last option. Na niendelee hivyo that way. Right? This board, I'm through with the rules. This board is divided into three groups, whereby the first group of this board is the traffic roundabout. Second group is the traffic parking zones. Third group and the last one is the traffic roads. Yes, this board has so many features like fields, traffic roads, traffic parking zones, pedestrian crossings, fields, and what have you. But it has three main groups. I've said it is the roundabout, traffic parking zones, and traffic roads. I will start with the roundabout. What is a roundabout? Ama mzunguko ukipenda. It is a junction where more than two roads meet at a point. Mzunguko ni nini? Ni mahala ambapo ama makutano ambapo barabara au njia zaidi ya mbili zimepatana mahala pamoja. And of course there must be a roundabout there. Kwa sababu magari hayawezi enda venye yanataka. There must be something to control it. Na ndiposa nataka kujua kazi ya mzunguko ni gani. What is the work of roundabout? Its work is to facilitate free flow of vehicles into different directions without causing obstructions. In Swahili, kazi ya mzunguko ni kuzuilia magari ili kupishana yakitoka na kuelekea sehemu mbalimbali au tofauti bila kusababisha shida au hitilafu yoyote. Roundabout has 4 rules. The first rule states that join the roundabout using the correct lane and leave it using the correct lane. Join the roundabout using the correct lane and you leave it using the correct lane. Second rule, no parking, waiting or stopping in the roundabout. Hamna kusimama, hakuna kusimama kungoja wala kusimama kwa katika mzunguko. Third rule, no changing lanes or overtaking in the roundabout. Last rule and the fourth one, you should always observe traffic from the right. Whenever you approach the roundabout, you must observe the traffic from the right and give those vehicles way to pass before you join the roundabout. Otherwise, if you don't give way to the vehicles from the right, then you happen to cause an accident. You are the one who is supposed to compensate this driver. Okay, this is called roundabout island, this one, or traffic island. What is a roundabout island? It is a piece of land found at the center of the roundabout. It is a piece of land found at the center of the roundabout. And of course it must be there because its main work is to facilitate free flow of vehicles. I am through with the rules of the roundabout. Let us now move on to the traffic parking zones. This is a parking and the other one is a parking. I will start with this one. This parking has three names. The first name is angle parking. Second name is ample parking. A-M-P-L-E. Last name is controlled parking zone. Mahala pa kuegesha magari palipodhibitiwa. This parking has four rules. The first rule states that you should park only saloon cars. Park only saloon cars. Second rule, you should park from the farthest end ukielekea chini. If you enter through this entrance, you should park from the farthest end ukielekea juu. That rule, you should enter through the entrance and you leave through the exit. If you are parking to this side, you should enter or you must enter through this entrance and you leave through this exit, right? If you want to park to this side, you are supposed to enter through this entrance and you leave through this exit. Last rule, you should park by forwarding gear and leave by reversing gear. Park by forwarding gear and leave by reversing gear, then you forward. In angle parkings, we park by forwarding gear and we leave by reversing gear, sorry. I'm through with the rules of angle parking. Let us move on to the other traffic parking zone. This parking has three names also. The first name is flash parking. F-L-U-S-H. Second name is straight parking zone or parallel parking zone. Last name is uncontrolled parking zone. This one is a controlled parking zone, the other one is uncontrolled parking zone. Mahala pa kuegesha magari pasipo thibitiwa. Hapa ni palipo thibitiwa, hapa pasipo thibitiwa. This parking has three rules. Iko na sheria tatu. The first rule states that you should park all vehicles. Park all vehicles except trailers and tractors. Why? Because trailers should be parked outside the town. and tractors should be parked in the farms. That is according to the law. Second rule, you should park or you must park from the farthest end. Farthest end ukielekea chini. Third rule and the last one, you should park by reversing gear in flush parking and you should leave by forwarding gear. That rule is opposite of the other one. Here we park by forwarding gear and we leave by reversing gear. But in flush parking zone, you should park by reversing gear and leave by forwarding gear. I am through with the two traffic parking zones. Let us now move on to the third group. That is the traffic roads. This is called a one-way traffic road. Barabara ya njia moja. Why is it called one-way traffic road? Because it has more than 2 lanes and all vehicles are flowing toward the same direction. Example of this traffic road is like Thika Super Highway, Southern Bypass, and what have you. So in Swahili tumesema hii barabara gani? Barabara ya njia moja. Barabara ya njia moja ni gani? Ni ile imezidi safu mbili. Safu ni lane, safu mbili. Na magari yote yanaelekea sehemu moja. What is a lane? Because I've said it is a road with more than 2 lanes. Lane is a path followed by vehicles. So these are paths followed by vehicles. Right? What is a line? Line or lines divides lanes into equal parts. So you should follow a lane but not a line. This road has markings. That is white markings. They have meaning. The meaning of white dotted lines on a one-way traffic road means you can change lanes or overtake. What about white continuous lines? They mean not changing lanes or overtaking. And when you see a road is marked by white continuous line, it means that it is very dangerous for you to overtake or to change lanes. Okay, this is called a two-way traffic road. Tumetoka kwa ile barabara sasa. This is the ongoing, the oncoming. This is called a two-way traffic road. What is a two-way traffic road? It is a road with 2 lanes and 2 vehicles are moving in opposite directions as they keep left, because that is the rule of traffic roads in Kenya as well as in East Africa. So barabara ya njia mbili ni gani? Ni ile ambayo magari mawili yanaelekea sehemu tofauti yakipitia kushoto. Maana hiyo ndiyo sheria ya barabara nchini Kenya, ikiwemo Afrika Mashariki. Also, that road has markings. That is yellow markings. The meaning of yellow dotted lines on the road means that you can overtake or cross the road. What about yellow continuous lines? They mean that you cannot. Dear students, I hope you have enjoyed the lesson. And also, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos and learning. That is Boniface Msambati for more videos and learning. And also, let us meet on the next lesson. Asanteni sana and God bless you.